from?
Where they from? The 610?
They're from PA.
The 610?
They're from Philly, baby. Trying to Gemini this. What are you doing? Okay. Hopefully we're not live. Excuse his language. All right, guys, welcome on behalf of TSC TV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the Men's Elite Division here at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. And, guys, this is the top of the top, the flight of the flight. These are going to be some of the best teams in this tournament competing. Right now, you got Pasha Luxury in the yellow, and from the 610 and this purple-blue. From the 610, a group out of Philadelphia had long travels. I had a chance to get to talk with some of the players, and they told me they had a nightmare on their way here in terms of their transportation. They said they had problems with their hotel, missing cleats, you name it. They said it happened. So be how they respond to all these different things. It also had a chance to talk with them, and they only brought 10 players. What a lovely ball behind. Are you kidding me? He gets on the end of it. It's on his left foot. A heavy touch, and just difficult. How about that ball? Caught me off guard. Completely sliced through the entire length of the field. And, yeah, the first touch. And, again, your first touch does set you up, and that's exactly what his first touch didn't do there. Again, Pasha Luxury FC, no stranger to competing in the Beer City Cup as well as some other major tournaments. If you notice her name, it's likely because they played in the TST. They've won this tournament. Look at this flick on from Pasha Luxury and a save! Are you kidding me? Another long strike, and Pasha Luxury turning up the heat. A phenomenal save from the for there. And yeah, I think it deflected off his face there. You can see him touching it. But still, that's why he's there. One of the bigger players on the field was able to position himself well. Driven ball in behind. 6'10", trying to keep possession. Pasha Luxury quick to bring the pressure on. Finding it wide. Trying to find the 1-2, one back from Marcano. Laying it off, and you can see this Pasha Luxury FC team constantly checking in and out, stretching the field, coming back when needed. A good ball across. Lofted ball in behind. Brought down from 6'10", given away. Keeping possession. Now stretching it on this right side. Looking for the 1-2. Quick pressure from 6'10". It's a 1v4. Not good in terms of ratio. Driven into the midfield. Finding it wide. Almost threaded ball into the backside there. Carlson with the interception. One of their star players for Pasha Luxury. Look at this lofted ball behind. Great idea. Just can't connect, wasting no time now onto this left side. Has that overlapping run. Plays it down the wing. An awkward touch. Bring it down, and a bicycled attempt. Again, I also had the chance to talk with some of these Pasha Luxury FC players, and they told me how excited they are to be back competing here at the Beer City Cup. I've been told they've brought on 3 new additions to their team, all former Premier League players. So again, we want to talk about the levels that get brought to this tournament. You are seeing it right here. an ex-Bournemouth player. Now back underway. I believe it's Bay Nyasi. Number 1 for him. 6'10", keeping their shape, pressing when needed. A nice little dummy run now. Space afforded. He's driving in on his right foot, plays it across. Top of the box, Carlson. Carlson, another great save. And my, oh my, what a first half this keeper's having. It should be 2-0. But again, denied the goal scoring opportunity once again. Carlson putting pressure on, saying ball was in play. Carlson lobbed the ball in behind, and pressure on once again from Pasha Luxury FC, making it hard for 6'10". Definitely high intensity here in this elite division game. Pressure's on. And check out this. There's no offsides. Comes back, gets hit hard. Referee says it's going to be a goal or a free kick now for 6'10". And what I thought that he would play on, he's going to call it back now. A little outside the box, I want to say probably 25 yards. And it looks like the 6'10" player, Justin Jamie, lining up to take the shot. Again, no offside, so these players could stretch it all the way to the goalkeeper if they wanted. They could be behind the goalkeeper if they wanted. A little quick feint, a good strike, and can't lean over it as much as he wanted there. And a good opportunity for 6'10" to find and break the deadlock. Some substitutions for Pasha Luxury. Again, you won't see many of those here for the 6'10" side. Just one substitution for them. And we're back underway. Pasha Luxury FC in this bright neon yellow from the 6'10" and the purple. Driven down the line. Wonderfully put in. Getting on the same page. And Pasha Luxury FC just so quick to break it down. Carlson intercepting. Correction, it wasn't Carlson, but number 14. Now 6'10". Finds a ball in behind. It's a good chance. Back on his left foot, Pasha Luxury. Doing a good job closing it down. And 6'10", keeping possession well. Now opening his hips. Carlson on his back, able to get the touch there. And now a 6'10" throw-in. Time is still running. The clock does not stop. No extra time is added. I had to talk with the referee about it as well. So not to be confused, they play two 25-minute halves here. And that is all that divides these two teams. Again, if you're just now joining us, still 0-0 between these two sides. Pasha Luxury FC in the yellow from the 6'10" and the purple here in the men's elite division. Things starting to open up. Carlson taking the touch. Finds it back in the midfield, top of the box. Being forced wide. Megs, the player, lays it off. Takes a strike. Another good save from the keeper. Fully extended. And certainly without this goalkeeper, I think it's, I don't want to be wrong, I think it's number 0, but it could also be number 3. I haven't seen his back turned to me because he's making so many saves. But we're going to go with number 3, German Contreras. And Lord knows I'm probably saying that wrong, folks. And if I am, I do apologize. I'm doing my best here. But man, am I excited to be bringing you the action here at the Beer City Cup here in Tennessee. And Pasha Luxury on the ball. Trying to stretch this field. Carlson laying it back off. Now Braun. Trying to find feet, intercepted, still in the mix-up here. Carlson coming back on. Again, no offsides. Lays it off, and look at Pasha Luxury just looking so fluent on the ball. Found that horizontal ball across on his right foot. Now back on his left, finds it across. A good interception and clearance from the 6'10". A big lofted ball in behind. An even bigger clearance from the 6'10" defender there. Braun playing it wide, Wagland. Correction, Martinez. What a lovely ball. Carlson with the strike, and it's a goal! For Pasha Luxury FC, and once again, Starman Carlson coming in clutch to break the deadlock here. And it doesn't get any sweeter than that. The layoff at the top of the box. Martinez playing that beautiful ball across. And Carlson slotting into that bottom right corner. And the goalkeeper unlucky to get a touch on it. He went the right way, fully extended again. Fully covers the length of the goal. The 6'10" on the attack. Not finding options, a little stagnant now. They need overlapping runs or something. Pasha Luxury staying compact. Finds it across, easily defended. Referee says play on. Never went out. 6'10" under pressure. Carlson trying to get a second to his name. Martinez also pressing. Look at this flick on Carlson. A maestro, if you will, on the ball. Finds it down line. No offside once again. They know it well. Back across. Well outside the box. Takes a strike and a great save once again. I think that's 5 so far. And that's number 0 for 6'10", or from the 6'10" rather. And let's see if I can't figure out who this is, folks. It's going to be Trevor McMullen. Correction, that's their keeper. No way. Pasha Luxury FC take a 2-0 lead. Carlson coming off. Again, you will probably see him all over the field and likely on the score sheet like he already is. No stranger to being on it. Was a big player for them in Nashville last year and the year before. Again, this team competing in the TST, one of the biggest tournaments, soccer tournaments. And we are so glad to have him here. From the 6'10", end of it, looking for help. Just can't find it. Pasha Luxury. A driven ball down the line. Trying to find it across. Well, inviting pressure. You can just see how comfortable they are on this ball. Even the keeper well off his line. You're likely playing with fire when you bring him out so far. But again, just showing how comfortable they are on the ball. Martinez, using his strength, goes down hard. And referee once again showing how he'll be officiating this match. A substitution now. Number 7 making his way on for Pasha Luxury. And number 14, Vignali, making his way off. And again, guys, just want to highlight some of the current level of competition that's being played at this tournament. Again, 3 former Premier League players on this Pasha Luxury FC team. A great save once again from Mutrovic, rather. All 3 players are on the field here for Pasha Luxury FC. Now, of course, they are not currently playing. I think they're all retired from the Premier League or no longer playing. But again, showcasing their skills here at the Beer City Cup. Here's one of them, Nayasi. Laying it off to Braun. Braun giving away, but wins it back, and that's exactly what you want from your player when he loses it. And showing the difference between a good and a great player. Nayasi. Keeping possession, Pasha Luxury. Lofted ball across, easy to settle. Driven in, a heavy touch, Mutrovic. Now gonna find it wide again. advantage. Only one sub. Trying to get it together again. Problems at the hotel. Missing cleats. You name it, they went through play. But you can see it. And definitely need to find a goal before the end of this first half. Just now. Again, Pasha Luxury FC in the yellow. 610 and the purple here in the men's elite division at the Beer City Cup.
He scores! It's tied up here.
Against the 610.
1B, he's got to go from 2-0 down. A piece of attacking football.
Back underway from the 610 on the ball. Have been a little stagnant, finally stretching the field. There's no offsides. Gonna get it now. Pasha Luxury with a substitute. And well, playing out the back. Running off each other. Look at this pass here, but given away. I thought it was going to connect. It doesn't now from the 6 feet. But even better defense here. He wiggles his way around. Looks to take a strike and a lunged effort from Pasha Luxury. Now numbers forward. It's a 2v2. Carlson on the ball. Already has one to his name. He touches the ball. Carlson, well outside the box. Quick, a strong strike, and how about that save? From a strong strike, and how about that save? From number 0, I want to say that's. And from the 610, have to be using their single sub. It was a long day ahead of them. Gonna have to figure out how to reserve their tank here. Driven ball in back behind. Had some swaz to it. Good luck between the two. Marcano, correction, Waglin. Playing it short, wasting no time. There's no offsides. Finds it back. Can he find the easy pass? Top of the box. Carlson with another strike. They need to get it out of there, and they do. Well done to check back in. This is number 11 from 610, but so fast to win it back. Pasha Luxury. Back underway, maybe finding that 1-2. Marcano with the strike, and are you kidding me? I said Marcano, but that's Waglin instead. Correction. Give credit where credit's due. And my God, he struck that across the foot, hit so sweetly. Curving into that bottom left corner. There was no saving that. As Pasha Luxury make it 3-0 against from the 610 here in the men's elite division at the Beer City Cup. And again, guys, 6 points for a victory, an additional point for each goal scored, up to 3 goals max. Pasha Luxury FC already pushing their cap here as things end. And they secure a W. They'll walk away with all 9 points, the maximum amount of points you can get in a match. And you know they got to be happy with the way things are going. Easily won back. A threaded ball in, just a heavy touch. Should expect better from the striker. Had the perfect amount of weight from the midfielder. A good playmaking position, driven across, not on the same page. And again, we talk about cohesion. 610 need to find some here. Again, the team from Philadelphia, long drive. Carlson, quick feet back. Playing across, and they are inviting pressure. And they're playing so smart with the ball. They know that they don't have subs. They know what they have is what they have. And they are fully pushing that here. Now wide, Marcano. And to Waglin. Finding it across. Quick feet here from the defender. Finds it wide. Using his strength. Down the line. Flicks it off. Carlson with the dummy, as he does so often. Carlson, another save! And another save! Are you kidding me? And just so unlucky, Pasha Luxury FC not letting up anytime soon. As they make it 4-0 here in the first half in the men's elite division. And you've got to start to feel 4-6-10. And Ayasi setting it up there. And less than 4 minutes remaining in this first half. I'm sure from the 6-10 are wishing they'd be closer to just 1 minute. They need to go into the second half with a new game plan if they have any chance of finding themselves back in this match. Pasha Luxury FC just so quick to shut down any chance or opportunity. Driven across, an easy interception for Waglin. Vigliani making his way on, as well as number 11. That's going to be Hassan Pasha, also the coach of the team. Not very many teams have player coaches, and when they do, they often don't even play. But here he is, getting on another strike from Pasha himself. I'm going to guess it has to do a little bit with the name here, Pasha Luxury FC, directly correlated with the manager's name here. And they do play with a little bit of swagger. They have their own identity, as well as in this tournament. They just play with their own unique identity. Playing it off, a lot of walking feet here from 6'10", who are not even into the second half. Ruff playing it in, looking for the 1-2, finds it back across, interception. Strong battle, now weaving his way through onto his left foot, still in. Oh my goodness, a spectator getting hit hard there. The cameraman, hopefully he's okay, and it's another goal. But again, I'm hoping that this cameraman's gonna be okay. It looked pretty bad from my view as well. Looked like maybe a knee to the face. And referee's doing the right thing here. He's gonna stop the game. Surprised to not see any players around. We do have medical staff on standby if needed, so always that safety of mind here. And he's actually going to call over the medical staff now. This is concerning. We hope that he's going to be okay. I see Vigliani making his way over there. I like to see that. Again, we want to talk about sportsmanship. It's not about just the players. It takes everyone here to make this event run. And again, hopefully he is okay. He or she, I can't tell, and I don't want to assume anything. It's going to be a he from Hyro. Oh, man. And referee is running. Guys, I'm going to get off the mic here and take a quick break and see if maybe I can't find somebody. Yeah. Cole. Taking pictures?
No, I'm just doing like a documentary of the day. I know. That's not bro. I'm surprised they don't have medical staff over there yet. They were there. Hit him like with. The thing is they hit him. That's the thing in the face. This is men's elite division.
That's the only problem with the camera, man. Sometimes you're not like you can't see everything because you focus on the shot. Yeah.
Want to walk over there?
No, they just hit him pretty hard. I saw them.
camisa larga.
Long strike, big
I
release.
know, so did
Waiting
I.
for
I
the
brought
cross.
sweatpants.
But he does.
I think they should call first half.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I knew Pasha Luxury was gonna show up. They always do. They're so good. They're so damn good. I wonder what he's paying them. That Carlson kid is the best player I think I've ever seen. We still live?
All right, back underway, guys. He is currently getting looked at, if you are wondering, guys, in the comments. Pasha Luxury FC showing no signs, once again, of slowing down. Again, that cameraman was the man who got hit. He looks like he's doing better. He's up on his feet, and that's all that we could ask for here. Again, if you're just now joining us, Pasha Luxury FC in the yellow from the 610 and the purple/blue. Pasha Luxury FC leading 4-0.
Is it 5 or 4?
Sorry, guys, correction, 5-0. Again, giving credit where credit's due. Against from the 610, gets hit hard. That's the right call from the ref. Quick feet from number 10 there. And just like Jairo said, we shouldn't expect to see much more time in this first half. Just a minute remaining. Lofted ball in behind. That's a little heavy on the weight. Well, Jairo, I don't make the rules. I just sit here and get to watch these guys play their hearts out. Again, this is the men's elite division. You're going to see some of the top talent in the soccer community here at the Beer City Cup in this division. And there goes the halftime whistle again, much needed from the 610 and Pasha Luxury FC. Just a quick little break for them. Again, if you're just now joining us, Pasha Luxury FC lead 5-0 against from the 610 here in the men's elite division here at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. On behalf of TSC TV, my name's Cole Slater rather, and we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, guys. Stay tuned.
Go ahead.
All right, guys, welcome back. Like I was saying, I do bring to you the second half of the men's elite division here at the Beer City Cup in Tennessee. If you're just now joining us, Pasha Luxury FC winning 5-0 against from the 6'10". Pasha Luxury FC in the neon yellow, from the 6'10" and the purple. From the 6'10", trying to make something happen. Under pressure, gets hit hard. And back underway. A good driven ball in, but immediately under pressure. Carlson battling for it. And check this out. He's so good on both ends of the ball. Doesn't matter if he has it or not. He's going to do something. Here's from the 6'10". And almost breaking the deadlock they so desperately need. It's going to be a corner now. It looks like one of their taller players taking the corner. An interesting choice. Oh, it's a throw-in. That's why. Back underway. And look how quick Pasha Luxury FC are to press as a team. It looks like such an easy thing to do, but it is not. Everyone has to be on the same page. One person out of position draws that line and opens up space for another thing to happen. Carlson winning it back. Look at this quick little body feint. Numbers forward. It's a 3-on-2. There's no offsides. Martinez down on the line. Carlson finds it across. Martinez takes the shot, and it's a goal! Pasha Luxury FC make it 6-0 against from the 6'10". And again, showing just how strong they're going to be in this tournament, showing no signs of slowing down. And again, a perfect example of how to use the no offsides rule. Carlson driving with the ball, keeping possession. Martinez stretching it, not a defender in sight. He's able to hold that ball up. Martinez with another one. It's a quick goal. 7. And things are starting to become out of hand. I'm not sure I've seen quite this big of a deficit here at a Beer City Cup game, especially in a men's elite division. But again, they've already reached the maximum amount of points that they'll get from this match, which is 9. From the 6'10". Finds it across. Quick little Ronaldo chop. Finds it wide. Takes a strike. Can't lean over it. Again, should have done better. Didn't have a defender on him there. Recap of all the goals, so if you missed one, you'll be able to see it. And again, guys, if you're watching, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your favorite player, your least favorite player. Who's surprising you? Who's not surprising you? We want to know what you guys are thinking and all your thoughts. But back on the way, Pasha Luxury FC with a triumphant showcasing so far, winning 7-0 from the 6'10", not giving up so far. Finding it down the line. Braun, the sole defender now. Numbers would have been able to connect with another Pasha Luxury FC player there. Lunged effort, 6'10", keeping possession.
Yeah, girl. Nah, girl. Nah.
Not pressing, 6'10". Playing with one defender, showing that they want to find a goal here. They certainly need it. Would only improve morale. And now, again, substitutions for both sides. A single sub from 6'10" and a And again, guys, sunny and nice conditions here in Tennessee at the Siegel Soccer Complex. Nyasi, the former Premier League Nyasi, the former Premier League player, Finding it down the line. Strong hit from and Pasha Luxury, wasting no time. Find it across. Nyasi, plenty of space in front of him. Does he load up? Being shown. And it's just outside the box, the 18-yard box. Nyasi already has one to his name. Going to look to make it two, and possibly 8-0. Will likely be one of the biggest deficits in Beer City Cup history. And Pasha Luxury showing they came to play. Nyasi taking the strike. And a good save from Motrovic. Check out that touch from Braun. Excuse me, now McMullen into Waglin. Waglin. Check out that, threaded into the midfield. Finds it wide, no offsides. Once again, I say it so often because it's such an important rule here in this tournament. Nyasi making that movement off the ball. Exactly what you want from your forward. Lobbed the ball into this corner. Vigliani with a lovely touch, settling it. Finds it down. Now Nyasi, top of the box. He's on his right foot. Rolls it back, trying to use strength. Hands being shown. It's a on.